Election Day, November the 8th, is around the corner, and the two main candidates in the U.S. presidential election, Democrat Hillary Clinton and Republican Donald Trump, make one last push in the final days of their campaign.
If she were to win, it would create unprecedented constitutional crisis.
He is very wrong. All right. He is wrong about both the women and the men of this country. He has shown us who he is. Let us on Tuesday show him who we are.
In Washington, D.C., voters have been making their choices at the early voting exercise. Channels Television visited one of the polling stations to know their thoughts about the process and the candidates.
And I really don't think we had a true candidate that represented who we are as America to actually vote for. But I voted for the lesser of the two evils.
I'm actually an enthusiastic supporter of Hillary Clinton. I'm excited that we are going to elect the first female president of the United States. I think she is eminently qualified to be president of the United States, arguably the most qualified candidate ever to run for the presidency. I think the country will be in great hands under her leadership.
Trump is a particularly concerning candidate. I think that his racial biases and his sexism and misogyny are really problematic for a presidential candidate.
Some other voters gave few words on their expectations for who becomes the next president.
One thing that I want the winner to focus on is people. People over politics. Right now the political climate is very one-sided on both sides. It's hard left, hard right.
Early voting, also called pre-poll voting, is a process by which voters in a public election can vote before the scheduled election day. In spite of the controversy surrounding Donald Trump's sexual misconduct allegations and Hillary Clinton's battle with the FBI investigation over new emails, both candidates say they are confident ahead of Election Day. Recent results from the poll show that both of the candidates are in a virtual tie as we speak. And if the results are anything to go by, this suggests that this election on November the 8th may just be a tough one after all. From Washington, D.C., United States, Ayotunde Balogun reporting for Channels Television News.